What's up guys, JohnOrigins here. Today bringing you a Pokemon Black and White 2 Wi-Fi battle. And it's against TheFlawlessWin. If you don't know who he is, go check him out. His link will be in the description. I know Mike, aka Mystical, is a really big fan of him. So if you want to go check him out, please do. Like I said, his links will be in the description. I got an RU match today against him. And it's a pretty decent match actually, I enjoyed it. We're using this one team that I have with the Moltres and the Choice Banded Druddigon, and as we all know, Choice Banded Druddigon is scary. So I gotta get stuff going for me. I have a feeling he's gonna lead off with the Crystal, being that he wants to get up hazard and start sweeping with maybe his Rope and Cut or his Hitmonlee, and then try and defeat me that way. I do have things to check some of his guys, and I'm hoping to play around it right, so let's just get in to the battle. I lead off with my Kabutops. Like I said, his thingy was pretty obvious, his Crystal. I figured he was going to get up a layer of spikes or Stealth Rocks. So I actually go for the Waterfall straight off, deciding against going for Stealth Rocks. It would hit his Cryogonal and his Crystal pretty hard, so unfortunately I waste a turn there. Because like that Waterfall does the equivalent of nothing. I'm pretty much forced to switch out. I go into my Druddigon, try and hit it hard, get some damage off, go for that Choice Banded Outrage, try and get something dead. I mean, as we all know, Druddigon is powerful. Stealth Rock Resport, oh yeah, Stealth Rock support, I would be able to kill this guy, but unfortunately because I didn't go for it straight away, the Crystal lives and he's able to get a free Stealth Rock, so I can spin them away later with Kabutops, but it also means that I can't bring Moltres in until later on in the game. Usually I do save it, but if I wanted to get a quick damage or some momentum my way, I can't bring it in, which is devastating for me. I do get a 2-10 Outrage though, which is good, as he brings in the Quillfish. I go into a Drapion, go with the Toxic Spikes, stop any of my team getting poisoned, but he paralyzes me, and that's awful for me because I'm Choice Scarfed. No, that's no fun. And now he's gonna Power Flinch. Oh wait, no, never mind. Drapion is well trained, and it can go for the Earthquake. It doesn't do as much as I would like, but I do expect him to go into Rope and Cut now, or Cryogonal. Does that get Levitate? If it does, I expected that. So I'm gonna go into my Druddigon, who I feel can handle both of them, even though Cryogonal does have Ice Beam Stab super effective against me. I figure I can live one. Druddigon is pretty bulky in special defense. I know there's a special defense that is pretty common, and Cryogonal probably wouldn't be invested, maybe, I don't know. But either way, I go into Druddigon, go for the Outrage. I am at -1, but I really thought that would take out the Quillfish there, which is stupid for me, but it hit me out here. It was actually pretty good because now that the Outrage happens, I do in fact get a 2-turn, which allows me to switch out, which getting a 1-turn wouldn't allow me to do that. But as you can see, he goes out into the Spiritomb and he carries the Pursuit, which is devastating for me. I lose my Druddigon. If I was to stay in, there was a very high chance I would get confused and then got destroyed by the Pursuit anyway without getting any real damage on the Spiritomb, so I think the same outcome would have happened either way. But here is the most important action of the game. Critical Hit City, people. I want to explain why this is important, this crit on the Spiritomb, because it allows me to rapid spin, basically. It gives me the chance to bring in my Moltres, try and get some damage on his team, and you'll see later on a bit of damage will stop something from dying, which Stealth Rocks may have helped with. Actually, a bit of foreshadowing there for the future of this upload. I bet you cannot wait to see it. Stuff happens, which I missed, but either way, I go in the Spiritomb on this Hitmonlee. It can't be that important if I missed it. Oh, come on. He does predict that, go for the Earthquake pretty nicely, but I can go for the Will-O-Wisp here. Hopefully try and burn the Hitmonlee, stop it from doing any work. As long as my Spiritomb's around, Hitmonlee can't do much to me, so I'm hoping to get the Will-O-Wisp. I do miss first turn, which I'm like, oh well, but my Spiritomb is specially defensive, so I figure I can take the Volt Switch relatively well. He's probably not going to go for the Leaf Storm, so I can get up a Will-O-Wisp on something there and then. I do decide to get it on the Cryogonal. Well, I don't decide, I have no choice in the matter, but I do in fact get the Will-O-Wisp on the Cryogonal, which helps whittle it down. I do have Kabutops, who is very well suited on to take out this Cryogonal. Astro Rapid Spin, of course. He does go for the Ice Beam. It's probably his only attack move. Only move he can really go for. I'm not sure what these things carry. I'm pretty sure they carry screens. I don't know though. I don't see it enough for me to know it. I know it's Rapid Spin Ice Beam, but apart from that, what is it? It's a piece of ice. I know that much. Look at it. It's got like a mustache kind of deal going on. It's got some eyes, but apart from that, it doesn't do much. But like I said, I get off the Rapid Spin because the Spiritomb is dead. Highly important for my Moltres to come in and start doing its birdie stuff, start hurricaning stuff here and there, you know. And then I can safely take out the Cryogonal with the Waterfall, because if you don't know, people, Cryogonal has the equivalent defense of a Chansey that's been hit in the face with a Cocoon. So yeah, it's not very good in the defensive part, but he does go into the Hitmonlee, and Earthquake, safe play to go for. He takes me out, but this does give me a free switch into my birdie wordy Moltres. I can go for the Hurricane because Fire Blast is too legit. I'm going to go for that Hurricane. Of course I'm going to hit it because Moltres is good. It went to Spec Savers. It learned how to hit stuff. It's trained well and takes out that Rotom Cut. That is one threat out the way. And now the only thing that's stopping me is if this thing's normal Gen Fake. Oh yeah, it is. So that's really threatening. My Scarfer is paralyzed. And that's like shit. He hits the Stone Edge as well, so my Moltres will go down without killing him with the Hurricane, and things are looking down for me. But I do go into the Ferris Lead, make the switch out, go into Spiritomb, catch him on the close combat. I was really hoping he'd have high jump kick, but that didn't work out for me. But I do get leftovers, which is very, very good for me. And this is where I was talking about with the Stealth Rocks. If he had Stealth Rocks up, I would not have lived that. So fortunately for me, I do survive, and I got a 19 HP there from leftovers. So if I didn't get the leftovers there, I would have lived with 3 HP. So that's cool. But he does take out my Spiritomb, which leaves me a switch into the Ferris Seed. I did get the burn on the Hitmonlee, which is great for me, and that's going to win me the game because I can live the close combat with the Iron Barbs, and then the Seed Bomb. I'm going to take him out. I don't think the crit mad because the burn would have killed him probably, or another close combat would have killed me. So either way, I win the game 2-0. Close one, did come down to that crit, which it's a bit of fun. It gives me an interesting talking point, of course. So if you enjoyed this battle, leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe. Check out my opponent. His link will be in the description. And I've been JohnOrigins, and I'm out. So peace.